First of all, the AI race and the AI war between US and China, I think, is one of the most important issues of today.
Yeah, I remember this time you have like these Google Docs of startup ideas, and you sort of keep trying to come up with more startup ideas. I remember I read Paul Graham's essay.
What if I told you the world's youngest tech billionaire didn't finish college but built an AI company the government depends on? He dropped out of MIT at 19 and now runs a billion-dollar AI empire at just 28. What's his secret? Stay tuned, because the finance lessons from Alexandr Wang might just change your future. In a world dominated by AI breakthroughs and tech giants, Alexandr Wang has become a name to remember. The 28-year-old CEO and co-founder of Scale AI has turned a startup into a multi-billion-dollar company that serves some of the biggest organizations in the world, including the US Department of Defense. But it's not just Wang's technical genius that sets him apart. It's his financial discipline, long-term vision, and business acumen that offer invaluable finance lessons for every entrepreneur and dreamer. Invest in solving expensive problems. Wang didn't build Scale AI for hype. He built it to solve a massive bottleneck: the need for clean, structured, and labeled data to train artificial intelligence systems. Most companies have the algorithms but lack the data. Wang's insight was that the biggest challenge for AI was data preparation, and he made that the core product. Key finance takeaway: focus your time and capital on real, expensive problems. That's where value creation and big revenue lies. Bootstrap with discipline before raising millions. Unlike many startups that burn through venture capital early, Wang ran lean and efficient operations in Scale AI's early stages. He built the MVP, minimum viable product, himself, hired a small team, and only raised funds when it was absolutely necessary. Today, the company is valued at over $7 billion and has clients like Toyota, Meta, and the US Air Force. Key finance takeaway: master the discipline of bootstrapping. Spending wisely early on earns investor trust and keeps you in control. Build for long-term contracts, not quick wins. Scale AI didn't chase B2C trends. Instead, it focused on B2B enterprise clients and government contracts that brought in millions in long-term value. Wang's decision to work with the US military was controversial, but it secured a stable financial future for the company. Key finance takeaway: go for long-term revenue streams. They create predictable cash flow, which is the backbone of financial stability. Hire slow, build fast. Wang often speaks about how every hire must bring 10x value. Scale AI didn't rush into massive team expansion. Instead, it grew with tight-knit, high-performing teams. This meant lower overheads, faster execution, and more financial flexibility. Key finance takeaway: hire only when needed. Smart hiring leads to lower fixed costs and higher efficiency. Reinvest in the future, not flash. Wang lives modestly despite his success. He avoids flashy headlines and instead reinvests capital into AI infrastructure, data innovation, and scalable systems. His priority is sustainable growth, not overnight media buzz. Key finance takeaway: let your money fuel product improvement and scalability, not lifestyle inflation. Embrace constraints to spark innovation. In Scale AI's early days, Wang didn't have unlimited resources, and that worked in his favor. Constraints forced creativity. With limited funds, he and his team had to build tools that were not only efficient, but also cost-effective and scalable from day one. This early discipline shaped the company's entire operating model. Key finance takeaway: don't wait for perfect conditions. Constraints are assets that force you to build lean, smart, and scalable from the ground up. A mindset worth studying. Alexandr Wang's journey teaches us more than just how to build a billion-dollar company. It teaches us the value of patience, financial prudence, and solving meaningful problems. Whether you're running a startup or planning your next move in life, these lessons are a blueprint for building lasting value in an AI-driven future.